just getting started. Delaware grade.
Okay, no trouble yet? No kids going in and wanting to take down things
Well,
or be silly?
See, we did it a little differently. We set it up in the classroom, so it's a classroom activity. Kids aren't getting our address and going home with it. And they're not doing it from home. They're doing it in the classroom.
Okay, that's great. That's a wonderful story.
I'm just here to tell you kudos to your book. Myself and my colleague that both work at the school have had a great deal of success. She teaches grades 3 through 6, and I teach grades 7 and 8, again with those education gaps. And I don't know if I'm speaking for you, Chris, but it has bridged the gap for those that are unwilling to speak. It gives them a medium to be able to feel confident and confident in the language that we know is English. So I just wanted to give you kudos to that and let you know that they've been extremely successful with some podcasts and the wiki. And I just thank you very much for those resources.
3 through 12. So some of the teachers are here with us. And the purpose of the grant was to use technology to have them improve their listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills.
Fantastic. I love it. Any dual language? Immersion?
Next year at Chandler Magnet here. We have some throughout the city, but those schools were not part of the grant.
Oh, great. Thank you so much for the background.
I'll do that.
Good. How are you?
Very good. I've been in the course and I enjoy it very much. I'm a 5th and 6th grade ESL lab teacher. And so I have kids who are pretty computer proficient and some that don't know much. So I chose to do a wiki for my project, and your book was very, very helpful. I like the way it was laid out. I could go to any chapter I wanted. I found the wiki to be the friendliest and the easiest to use because we have to keep it in the classroom. They don't have individual emails so that they can be emailing the wiki and so forth. So I set it up so that we used it for a project that we used every day. And if I hadn't taken the course, I would have never done that. So thanks very much. I appreciate your help. It was great.
Oh, thank you so much. You know, I just want to say something to all of you because this is wonderful for my ego, especially we've all worked a full day in school, so I'm tired, and so this is great. So thank you. Anytime you want to Skype and tell me that you love my book, I love it. That's great. But I want to send a little of that love back to all of you because it really takes a brave soul to pick up a new technology and to go with it. So the fact that you all are taking part in this course and then took the ideas, brought them into your classroom, and braved this new world is kudos back to all of you. So I'm thrilled that you enjoyed it. I'm thrilled that you found the book helpful, but I'm sure that all of you were tremendous resources to each other as well. So bravo to all of you.
I like the fact that you correlate and align it to the ELL frameworks, even though, so we could add our own ELL frameworks from Massachusetts. I like the way you refer to 21st century skills and the fact that you constantly touch upon language levels. And I think that was very unique about your book, that this book was designed for teachers of ELLs to help with ELLs. So kudos. And in the second edition, if I could make a suggestion, some things that Deb has added on, she added the Elmo, she added Discovery Works, and we couldn't use, what was it, YouTube we couldn't use?
Yeah, we can't use
So what did you
YouTube.
use something else? Teacher Tube.
And Teacher's Domain.
And Teacher's Domain. And so these wonderful people behind me, they got some of the ideas and they just took off with them. And as you know, it is the first time that a course similar to this is being done with the ELL department, and they have worked very hard. Plus they're full-time now.
Right about the Teacher Tube, that is a wonderful option for teachers. Not quite as much as what's on YouTube, but as you know, there are ways to take videos off.
We used the wiki spaces, that's one we chose, and EduBlogs. I didn't go into every single thing, but you don't really go into anything. So, yeah.
That's absolutely right, and like I said, there are so many other options. All of the different tools have, other sites that have blossomed, and so you could really
got into the social networking because a lot of those things are blocked here. But, you know, we have the books now, so if they want to explore those at some point when it's feasible, then
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Adios.
adios.